What's up, YouTube? Making my video for the day. I know I mentioned it in a previous video, and I know I said I was going to wear it at some point. So here is my sweet McFarlane Toys polo shirt. The weird thing is the person that I bought the collection from, it's a very long, intricate story, so I won't get into it unless I find the series. But the point is he was buying a lot of things from McFarlane Toys, and I guess his order never showed up, so he reached out to McFarlane, and McFarlane sent him a note personally saying, hey, sorry, you've been a valued customer. Here, have some shirts that, we have in our office. So McFarlane, I guess that story wasn't all that long, abbreviated version. It's got a really cool Spawn logo on it. What I like is the colors of it. And it's got the Spawn symbol, and this apparently was Bill's shirt. So, wearing Bill's shirt. This is going to be a weird box. It's got a lid. You can kind of see it in the frame. Kind of an awkward size one. And there's not too much in it, so it's probably going to be a short video. I might make another one this afternoon. But the first thing, we already had the Goldberg one yesterday. Now we have the action hero playset, Kevin Nash, WCW. 7'1". Apparently he's from Phoenix, Arizona. I met Kevin Nash probably about 6 months ago. Just randomly, I was like, hey, you're Kevin Nash. Let me send a picture. And he was nice enough that he just let me take a quick selfie with him. It was pretty cool. Like I said, I grew up watching wrestling in that mid-90s. And because I have so many wrestling action figures, I've been doing a lot of research. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, things like that. And it's pretty interesting to hear about, all the different times they moved from WCW, WWF, TNA, ECW, whatever it was. These are all things as a kid I was just kind of like, okay, well, there's one TV channel and there's another TV channel, and they both have wrestling. I didn't really understand the difference between the two. But it is pretty interesting. Like I said, I have a bunch of wrestling stuff, and at least this doesn't have really, really tiny tribal tattoos that you could put on your arm. So, shout out to Kevin Nash, Diesel. Appropriate for the shirt I'm wearing. Spawn the Game. 2 to 4 players. Collector's Edition comic book and 6 finely detailed sculpted figures of Spawn, Violator, and Overt Kill. It says Overt Kill. I never played this game. I don't think I ever will. But it's got a really cool box, so I know as a kid I would have been like, I want this. I wonder if it's like a Spawn type Monopoly. It looks like there's cards involved. It looks like as a kid it was probably a little bit too confusing for me, but then again, Spawn wasn't really made for little kids to play games. Man, this is weird. Let's see here. The Things Sky Cycle, made by Toy Biz. Capture enemies with claw-grabbing action. Extending rear missile launchers. Footrest activates snapping claw. Front claws open to capture enemy. I don't think I had this one as a kid, but maybe I did. Who knows? I got some model kits made by Toy Biz. Here we got Wolverine. Glued together model kits. I'm pretty sure as a kid I wasn't coordinated enough to make that happen. Intermediate, age 8 and up. You guys can, excuse me, kind of see in the background up top, I've got my Lego Millennium Falcon. I'm building a Lego Star Destroyer right now. Every year for Christmas, it's kind of a tradition thing for my wife to get me a Star Wars Lego thing. And then on my birthday, I like to buy myself, or, kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, ask her to get me a Lego set. So I'm sure at some point, on top of this one, I'll have the Star Destroyer. I have a TIE Fighter I still have to build. got some other cool random vehicles. Be on the lookout. Maybe if I make a bunch of sales and sell a bunch of these toys, maybe I'll go out and go crazy and buy the Death Star or buy the big Collector Series Millennium Falcon, because that is how nerdy I am. Will I review toys on YouTube wearing a Todd McFarlane toy shirt and with action figures behind me? Yeah, I'm a big old nerd. Oh, here's another glue together kit. This is Beast. These things are actually really cool. The Beast. Let's see. We saw some of these yesterday. Man, there's not much in this box. If you're trying to watch my video for the day and you only have about 10 minutes, well, it's only going to take probably about 10 minutes. The Avengers Sky Cycle. We did not have one of those yesterday, but this is from the United They Stand. Definitely updated. Check that Hawkeye out. It looks like Jeremy Renner. I know for sure we've had these. The Air Glider. I think I had 2 of them in a box yesterday. I made 8 videos yesterday. So when it comes down to anyone being, 15 to 25 minutes long, making 8 of them, putting them on the internet, putting in my little descriptions, I forget a lot of stuff that I saw. So let's go with the weird stuff that's here. It's not weird, it's just in a box full of, vehicles, models, a playset. We have some kites. I have 3 Spider-Man kites. That one's awesome. If you look at that, that's what the Spider-Man kite looks like. That would be pretty cool to see flying in the air as a kid. The kid's got some braces, got his hat on backwards, being a cool kid. This one's got some cool, web action going on behind it. That kid says, I don't need any braces, but I'm still cool, and I've got a wicked shirt on. And this kid's just way too into it. That's some cool artwork. And then that kid right there is like, man, look at me in my tie-dyed shirt. He doesn't give a care in the world. He's one-handed. I think they're all one-handed, the kites. Maybe it'll blow him away. A few more things. I only have 2 more things in this box, so get that kite out of the way. Heavy hitters. You control the battle action. Spider-Man, Wolverine, Carnage, and Venom. So this is like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Punching, kicking, defeat. 5-inch battle. Figures are 5-inch tall and removable for play action. Last chance projectiles. You have a punch trigger, kicking trigger, missile launcher. Hit the strike zone on your opponent's chest to knock them off. This is probably something that I'm going to keep out. Because maybe we'll have some people over, and if we get into any sort of argument, we'll have to solve it the old-fashioned way. A lot of drinking and Spider-Man heavy hitter Rock'em Sock'em Robots. See who is the champion and who's right. We already had one of these in a previous video, so that's kind of cool. I got another one. The Spider-Man Flip and Trap playset. Jump and stick magnetic action Spider-Man. So yeah, the last one came with this Spider-Man. It's pretty cool. Box is in really good condition. It's bought at KB Toys, believe that or not. And the last thing is big time action hero. Punching action, kicking action, real battle sound effects. Man, it still makes noise. That's pretty cool. This is a little trigger that you could put in the back of it. Attached to the back of it, you would hit the buttons, and you would make it punch and kick. Let me see. 1998. I remember seeing these. I don't think I remember having them. but it's pretty cool. I think the biggest thing I like is if you look at Venom's teeth, looks like he needs to go to the dentist. But this is pretty cool. And that's it. I said it was a small box. This is going to be a short video. What I'll probably do is probably put all this stuff away. Maybe do a little bit of research on that Spawn game. See what that's all about. And just because I have so much fun doing this, I'm probably going to put one more video up today. So thank you everyone for watching. I know I'm probably going to end all my videos by coughing, by saying the same thing. But please subscribe. Please hit the bell icon so anytime I do put a video online, you get notified, sends it to your phone, your tablet, your computer, whatever. And then please share this with your friends, especially if you know anyone that likes action figures, if you like Marvel, nostalgia, me being goofy. Excuse me. So yeah, just share it with your friends, please. And then that way I can kind of share some of my fun that I have with people around the country, around the world, wherever it might be. So thanks everyone for watching.